Hey guys, Lunabo Fololo here. So shooting this video today, just talking about how you can set up your company in the US. I know quite a lot of people who have walked away from lucrative deals because they didn't have a US bank account. Some of them didn't do, affiliate marketing programs they wanted to be part of purely because they didn't have a US bank account. I wanted a US bank account for so many different reasons, which I'm going to explain to you as we continue with this video. So I found a company that has helped me to get this done in a very seamless manner. And I'm quite excited to say that my company is now set up. My business bank account has now been opened, and it was all in a matter of days. So question probably you're going to ask yourself is, why should I start a US based, company? Why do I want, a US bank account and stuff like that? So let me tell you my reasons why I wanted to have I needed to have a US bank account and a US company. So for me is I'm in the education business. I've got a company called Wealth Academy where we teach people about investing in real estate. We sell courses in that particular space. I've recently bought a website with over 10,000 ebooks. So I do a lot of transactions online, and for me, I didn't want to be limited. I wanted to have a US bank account, and over and above that, I'm also getting into the e-commerce space right now. I've been an affiliate marketer for the last 10 years, and all of that I think really requires me for me to have a US bank account. I wanted to use Stripe for my education business. I also want to build up credit record in the US so that I can get loans from the US banking institutions so that I can use to invest in other stuff. Interest rates are a bit lower that side as compared to where I am in South Africa. So that's one of the reasons. There is a company called Cardone Capital by Grant Cardone. We also, as a family, would love to invest into their programs. They are investing into prime AAA graded commercial real estate, all over United States of America. So I want to get to be part of that as well. So for me, the reasons of opening a US bank account are actually quite many. But if you want to access to over 300 million US customers, you need a US bank account. And for you to get a US bank account, you need a US company. And if you want to access services like Stripe, PayPal, US banking, loans from the US, credit cards from the US, and many other stuff, you basically do need a US based business and a bank account. And of course, if you have a US-based bank account and a US incorporated company, there is a lot of credibility that is attached to something like that. So that's one of the reasons why. And the nice thing is that you can basically do this from the comfort of your own home, wherever you are in the world. Now, this was basically my journey. I started this, registered my company or started the process last year in December. I was busy planning my second year, my following year, 2023 and beyond. And because I was going to be pressing very hard on the education business and my affiliate business, I needed to get this done. And I began the process with this company called Jumpstart. I'm going to leave the link for you to contact them in the comment section. But the whole process was seamless, guys. Everything was just done online, filled in the forms, gave them, the documentation. Everything was done for me. I see that the ETA was supposed to be 1st of March. It's now the 18th of February, and this thing was done. It was really done on the 15th of February. I'm the one who took a bit longer to actually get the bank account, to get to the bank my passport, so that they can complete everything. So I did that yesterday, and everything was complete yesterday. I ordered my debit card yesterday as well. So everything is done. I'm now ready to do business, right? So it's quite exciting. They do between two states. We're going to talk about that just now. I chose Wyoming instead of Delaware. As you can see, once you sign up and you they're basically complete this for you. You basically have your own dashboard that basically tells you where the process is, what's required. If there's anything required, they basically send you an email, and they'll keep on nudging up until you reply, because It also, they want to make sure that they exceed, their promise in terms of the turnaround time. So the question is, why jumpstart filings, right? So currently, they have over 2,000 founders all over the world that have helped in over 131 countries to basically incorporate in the US. And not only that, they also assist with ongoing compliance of the company that they register. They partner with a tax firm that specializes in foreign tax filing, so you never have to worry about anything. They can finish the process in less than you can finish the process in less than 10 minutes. When I say the process, I'm talking about you signing up, everything, and then they basically do everything over from their side. It's just a matter of a few days. So how it works is that the filing is basically done in 24 hours. They file for the EIN, which is the employer identification number, which basically takes, from 14 to 28, 24 days. That's basically the IRS, right? That's your tax number. That's why it takes a bit long. But in terms of their side, they basically do everything quite fast. They also, once they get the EIN number, they file for your bank account within 24 hours of them getting your EIN number. But then the bank's turnaround time is normally, up to 3 days. Mine took a bit, much less than 3 days. They also file for your compliance annually. So everything they do annually, especially if you're part of their pro plan customer, and they communicate with you every step of the way whenever they're actually going to do a filing for you. Now, they've also got something called the compliance guarantee. So the compliance guarantee is simply where they will do everything on your behalf. They will alert you of the state's annual compliance filings, of which they will do on your behalf. This filing is done for the pro customer. So obviously you have to be a pro customer for you to be able to qualify for that. And then you also get priority response and resolution from their support team. Guys, their support is very, very quick. I'm not saying this to market them, but that's just my experience. So the question you might ask then is, which state? I mean, the US has got so many states, right? Which state is best for me, right? If you're based in the US, any state, wherever you are, and the state that you're based in, that's the best state to incorporate in. But if you're not a US citizen or US resident, it's much better to basically choose. They recommend between Wyoming and Delaware. Now, Delaware does take a bit of time. And if you are going to issue like a C Corp where you're going to issue shares and do fundraising, Delaware is the best for you. But for an LLC, Wyoming is good. Delaware is also good, but it does take a bit of time. I basically chose Wyoming because there's a possibility of paying like almost no tax, right? So when you then use the bank card, the bank that they basically will apply for you, the bank is called Novel. It's one of the newest banks, which is cutting edge. Everything is very, very fast, very sleek. So yes, you will get a debit card. They will ship to you a physical debit card. You'll also have, these online debit cards also on your phone that you can use to make online purchases. I basically have ordered mine. I am expecting it in a matter of a few days, but I'll keep you guys updated as well. So in terms of the tax and compliance, right? I'm sure everybody the most question on people's mind is, how much tax am I going to pay, right? They say taxes are based on revenue, obviously depending on how much money you generate, but they usually range between $600 and $900 for an LLC. If you've got no income, will I still be required to pay taxes? If you have no income and you are running an LLC, then you won't pay anything. And then who does the bookkeeping? So the bookkeeping, they use a partner that is called Bookmate. They've got a website called trybookmate.co. That's where you can schedule a call with them. But basically, when you are registering with Jumpstart, they will connect you with them. And then it's up to you to set up a meeting with them, and then they can run through everything, how they can assist you as far as that is concerned. All right. So there you have it, guys. I'm going to leave the link to get in touch with Jumpstart in the comment section. It is my affiliate link. So let me know what your experience is. They are present on social media as well. That's how I got to know them. So let me know what you think. If you're interested in registering a business in the US, if you do try them out and you experience any, whether the head service is good or bad, please do let me know. So I would really love to hear your feedback. Cheers.